Hey guys, welcome back to World of Tanks. So, I did it. Um, I got a Kolobanov's medal. I really never thought I would get one, but it actually happened. I can't really believe it myself, and I don't want to say it was easy. I don't know, it kind of... I feel like I made the right decisions in this battle. So it just starts out as a normal battle, pretty much. I'm going to, one of the typical light tank spots on this map, Siegfried Line. I'm in the T-71, the Tier 7 American light tank. There's not really much to say at the beginning, because, it starts out just to me. I felt like this was just another battle, I didn't think anything special would happen. Just trying to shoot at this M4 and keep moving so nobody hits me. M4 goes down. The AMX 1375 nails him somehow. Oh, he's over. Yeah, I see. He's over down there by the town. I'm just trying to spot something. Then we see another M4, and you can tell he's behind the building, but there's kind of a little bit of a slit there, and I tried to hit him, but that was kind of a dodgy shot. So now he just hides. Then I see this STRV-74, which I probably could have got a hit on him if I was a little sooner with that, but he's gone now. And I think it's right about here where this battle just suddenly goes south out of nowhere. I decide to push up towards the town and then maybe try to go up in this area and go up in there and see what I can do there. And I find a Wolverine. But then all of these enemy tanks start showing up here on my right, and I'm like, oh god, what is going on here? So I decide to try and use the last two shells I have in the clip, and we got one into an AMX 12T. There's a kill, that's good. Okay, and we get another one into the enemy T-71, and then, oh no, another T-71. But he doesn't keep shooting. He pulls back. So I'm like, alright, there's no way to know he's reloading, but I got a really good feeling he's reloading. And sure enough, he's reloading. And he pays for it. So now, we got somebody in the cap. And I kind of wanted to use those last two shells in the clip on that T-71, but he's going to hide. So I decided to go for the cap. And for a second here, I can't decide if I want to reload. And then I see the amount of time left on the cap, and I'm like, alright, I have time to reload. So I'm going to go for a reload. It's only 20 seconds because the T-71, that's the thing about the T-71. The only thing that they did to this, they changed its hit points, I believe, or maybe that stayed the same, I don't know. And they made the penetration about 30 millimeters less, I believe. And that's all they did. They kept the reload how it was. The inner shell reload stayed the same. Alright, so I'm gonna have to back up because I was talking too much about, the T-71 rating. So, alright, I'm going towards the cap circle to reset. Then, the T-67 gets our Hummel. Right before... Okay, right there. Now I'm 1 versus 5. So I kill the Leopard in the cap. 1 versus 4. I decide that I can probably outrun a T-67. And I would like to kill their artillery before I try to engage him. So I decide to run away to try to find their artillery. And this is the thing that I feel like kind of made this Kolobanov slightly easy. because 3 of the 5 people were artillery. And when you're in a light tank, I mean, that's like artillery's weakness. You can get out spotted, you can get outmaneuvered. It's just, I don't know. But, like I said, I feel like I still made the right decisions in the replay, in the battle, whatever. So, I see the M44 going into the town, and he's going towards the T-67, so I decide I'll wait. I'll leave him for later. I don't want to engage more than one person at a time if I don't have to. So I'm going to go find the other artillery, and sure enough, here's the Su-14-1. And you see what I'm doing here is I keep moving, but every time right before I fire, I stop and let that aim circle get a little smaller. That's something you have to do in your autoloading light tanks, is don't stop and start unloading your clip. You have to just slow down a little bit, and then, and there's the T-67, just out of nowhere, and he was a one-shot, so, okay, bye, I guess. But yeah, anyways, you don't want to stop completely and just start unloading your clip. You want to keep moving, because the advantage, there's the M44, he tries to shotgun me, and he misses. And then again, you know, I stop a little bit, but once I'm closer to him, I just keep moving, because at that range, I have enough, the aim circle's small enough that I don't have to really stop. So, we got a Top Gun now, and it's just one artillery left. Wow. This is just crazy. At this point, see, I say in chat, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy. That's what I was saying at the time. I was just like, oh my god, oh my god. It's just like, oh my god, because I knew this could be a Kolobanov's medal. And MXELC says, do you even meme, bro? Yes, I do, thank you very much. So, at this point, I'm still worried, you know, because if I screw it up now, it's like, oh god, you know, like, if I screw it up now, that would really suck, wouldn't it? And all it's going to take is for that Hummel to even splash near me, probably. Possibly. I don't know. I mean, I think that has about 700 alpha now, since they've changed artillery to where it has less alpha and more splash damage. So there's no telling. And then the Hummel suggests pull out in the field and out view range him. And that's exactly, like, right when he said that, I was like, yep, that's actually a good idea. So I decided to, assuming that the Hummel stays in the same place, I decided to get as far away from him as I can, or at least far enough that I know his view range won't reach, because artillery view range is generally not very good. So I get over here behind this ridge, and I was about to pop over there, and I was like, no, not enough gun depression, that's not going to work. So then I go down a little bit lower where I can get some more gun depression, trying to see him, trying to spot him. Oh, there he is. Come on, 2 shots, hopefully. And there you go. There's your Kolobanov's medal. I can't believe it. I mean, like I said, I never thought I would get one. I never thought that I would be one of those people that would have one of those replays where, you know, shit goes down and it's just me against 5 people, and somehow I'm lucky enough to pull through. I don't even know what to say. I'm extremely happy about this. It's just fantastic. So, as you can see here, this somehow wasn't enough for an ace tanker. That just shows how good the T-71 is in this game right now. This has to be, you know what, I'm calling it. This is the best light tank in the game right now. I'm gonna go that far. Because I mean, it's you sacrifice nothing compared to the old T-71 except for the penetration and maybe some health. I'm not sure about that. You might have lower HP, but it doesn't matter. When you're in a light tank, your HP is something that you should know how to save it anyways. You should know how to not lose it in the first place. So yeah, like I said, I only get a 1 class because people are just doing so well in the T-71. It's just such a great tank. We pick up, of course, the Kolobanov's medal, a Dimitri's medal, which I guess that is the replacement for the Pascucci's medal, since they changed, they made it so that there's only ever going to be 3 artillery on each team at the most, whenever they changed artillery in like 9.17.1 or something like that, 9.18, I don't know. Defender for the Leopard here that was on cap. High caliber for 2,335 damage, which is not too bad for a tier 7. And a top gun for the 7 kills. So there you have it. 1,244 base experience. And the best part of this replay is that, unlike lots of Kolobanov's replays, not a single premium round was used. Now, yeah, I didn't need them. I mean, because of all the tanks I was up against. I mean, honestly, like, nope, there's not a single tank here that I would have needed premium rounds against. Not even that heavy tank, because that's a tier 5 heavy tank, I believe. Tier 5? Yeah. But still, I see a lot of people firing premium rounds that really don't need to. I mean, it's just ridiculous how easy it is for some people to hit the 2 key just because they can. And you lose money, especially when you're like me and you don't always have a premium account. Well, usually I do have a premium account. I didn't at the time, but I still made credits, 15,000, and I would have made 29,000 with premium. So 25 shots fired, 19 hits, 18 pins, which is not great. That's this doesn't show the hit ratio, does it? It's not great, but it's not bad. 4 hits received, 4 penetrations. This right here, 5.86 kilometers traveled. You know, that just shows, you know, great use of a light tank. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more.